What is up, my refiners? Back here again with your Severance season two, episode 4 review. It is not season 3. I messed up last time, guys, but it was too late. I wasn't reshooting. I asked Kier for forgiveness, and I said I was gonna do better. Okay, but I need y'all to do better. Can we get 100 likes? Y'all ain't been hitting that quota. Don't think I ain't been looking. Y'all ain't been hitting that quota. I ought to give y'all a season review. Y'all better stop playing with me. But anyway, guys, great episode. I think I'm gonna give it another 4 out of 4 waffles. When it got to that team building part where around the campfire, that's where it started cooking. Literally, even when what Miss Wong, she was cooking, and that's when the episode started cooking right there for me. It was a little weird for me, a little slow at the beginning, but it picked up with Irving B and Helena started throwing shots at each other. So Helena is exposed this episode. We're gonna be talking about her. Mark and Helena have relations. We gotta talk about that. And the death death of Irving B. So we're gonna get into all of those good things in this episode. But I'm gonna try to make this a quick one. We're gonna be in and out. Speaking of in and out, let's talk about the innies or Audi, right? I got something new for y'all. Bam! The innies are Audi, and they wake up. Well, it starts off with Irvin B. He's outside. There, I'm pretty sure this is some type of. Well, I want to say it was a simulation, but what were they really outside? I think they were outside. So I don't. This show is such a mind bape. Y'all know what I really want to say. It's a mind bape, y'all. But so yeah, at first I'm like, okay, this is some type of simulation going on, but he specifically said, Milchick said that, well, I don't know, sure. I don't think we should believe anything that he says. Urban gave Milchick a piece of his mind this episode. He said, don't believe anything he says. I forgot what term he used. But according to Milchick or Milkshake, um, who was back to back to his normal self this episode. Last episode had me questioning, his motivations with the whole Uncle Ben painting. So yeah, he goes back and forth it seems. So we'll see what else becomes of Mr. Irvin here and what is his fate, cuz this is kind of on you. You were management, right? You supposed to be managing this little outdoor escapade, and yeah, this turned into a complete it show. Yeah. But okay, but I'm going off topic here. So Milchick said that the Audis gave them a permission to go 2 days outside of the office. Yeah, so I guess this really was outside, sorta, kind of. But except that I guess that dream or whatever Urban was having. So yeah, I thought he was gonna die for real. He was out there in the snow. He should have been dead. But somehow see he survived, I guess. So anyway, let's see where we at here. We got the this what was it, Orbot, and I'm not gonna pretend like I'm gonna figure this out and say it's unscramble it and say robot. Even though it's pretty easy to figure out, you would think. But yeah, that acronym they had going on there kind of reminds you that old TV they used to bring in. You were in the elementary Channel One News. Y'all remember that? But anyway, and then we get this scene right here, and we got multiple scenes with, I guess, the dummies or the clone, more alluding to twins or cloning going on here, which could very possibly be going on. I think we solved who was the man that we saw in the first episode. He was like in the background, so I'm thinking that was whoever that was, the fake Mark, the clone Mark. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. But I'm pretty sure that's who the guy in the suit was. We're gonna move along here. Let's talk about this team building epic fail. And this one, the episode really started cooking for me, guys. What first off, my bad, y'all. I forgot to put some respect on Milchick, man. this was this was fire. He was too clean. I just had to put some respect on his outfit, you know. Outfit, the fit of the day goes to Milkshake, who happens to be in white, right? A chocolate milkshake. Okay. Well, where are we at here? This team building. Epic fail. You got Miss Wong playing I forgot the name of the instrument or whatever. And you know, they're about a campfire, and this just happens when the episode for me starts to cook. Because first I was like, okay, I don't really know. And then um, you know, shit kind of started hitting the fan here when he started reading his book, and and well, I'm kind of confused because before this and without seeing the ending, I would be like, okay, Helly R, this is Helly R, because the joke she was making about the book or the story or whatnot he was reading, which was pretty grotesque, by the way. It's about pus popping out the eyes and hair. You pull the scalp back like what? No wonder this was forbidden. But anyway, she starts making a masturbation joke about it or something like that, and then Milchick gets real serious. So if he knows this is Helena, and why I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know if she was just doing that to make it seem like she was Helly R, or does she really, is she not with the whole Egan family thing? I don't know. So as far as the, you know, the what's the word I'm looking for? The lure, the cure lure or whatever. We get that scene, Milchick gets serious. He tells Miss Wants to throw away the marshmallows, whatever. Dylan, of course, he wants the marshmallows. Uh we didn't get to Dylan has some spots this episode, but not too much on Dylan. Dylan had his episode last on episode 3 with the whole I still think something is up with his wife, but yeah, y'all go check out episode 3 review if y'all haven't already. All right, so after the Milchick, he gets done with his little story or whatever, then we get into one of the good parts of the episode, right? And this is where Irvin and Helly start throwing shots at each other. And Irvin is like, tell them who you really are. And Helena's like, you're just a lonely old man. And he gets in this feeling. He walks off into the forest. Now I want y'all to see these looks that they're giving each other right here. Look at this. Look at Irvin. Tell him who you really are. Okay, things definitely started getting interesting at this part of the episode, and I said that Irvin was probably gonna turn around and be the one to question about the whole Night Garner thing, and that was gonna come back around. So I wasn't expecting this to come back this early, though. I did say last episode that I thought she was Helena, and at some point some way, somehow, we're going to get Helly R back in the picture. I didn't think it was going to be this early. So that's what kind of surprised me as well. I thought they were going to probably wait towards the end of the season for that. We got to talk about these relations. Mark and Helena have relations, intercourse with you, right? So did they wear protection? Please, please. I hope they had some Lumon branded protection going on. Something tells me they didn't. So, are we gonna get a whole? Are we getting a pregnancy storyline? Are we getting a pregnancy story? That's gonna really throw a monkey wrench in there. But I felt like Helena used him, man. She used and abused Mark. She knew what she was doing. So I told you she was looking at that camera feed from last time. That's what she made up her mind. Oh, I'm going, you know what? right? Got to keep it peachy. All right. So yeah, they do the deed all while Irvin B is outside freezing in the cold. He has some type of dream or something about the I forgot what they call it in the book, it was typing or something like that. I told if y'all come from this channel for theories, this is not this, who we just talking about the show. Was it fire or not? This we just entertain here. So I have no theories about what the little demon child was or whatever it was. We saw Bert. What's up with Bert? I'm ready to find out about Bert. What is his Audi doing? What does he know? Why is he following Irvin? I guess we're gonna get more of that. So but as far as any Irvin, it's over with for him as far as it seems. Um, but yeah, Mark and Helena, ugh, they did that. So I don't know. The whole pregnancy thing is kind of cliche. I don't know if we need to have a pregnancy storyline, but it's a good chance they could probably lead there. And yeah, he just like forget my Audi wife. We finna do this. She up out of here, right? All right. I told y'all I was gonna get y'all up out of here fast. Let's go ahead and talk about the death of Irving B, because that's what it felt like. It felt like somewhat of a death. Um, and I was getting that whole feeling this episode. Definitely, he was walking outside in the snow. I thought he was gonna freeze to death and die there. But so let's see what we got here. We got, of course, he follows Helena and she's out in the woods for whatever reason. I don't know if she was waiting for him or what, but he pulled up on her and then she effed around and found out about Irving. He grabbed her by the neck, pulled her over to the pond or whatever, the lake, and he proceeded to dump her head in the lake. And then that's when Milchick came around. Um, got this good shot here. And yeah, so she calls out Seth. So once again, we're messing up with first names. You know what? that that wife, you don't think she's like involved with Lumen, do you? I feel like she's a plant. I'm getting plant vibes for whatever reason. So that's the second time somebody has called this man by his first name. And I said last episode that could possibly kind of backfire as far as his identity, keeping that from the innies. Now they know that, hey, this he's Seth, right? Um, so of course this is red flag, ultimate red flag that this is Helena, right? So she's finally exposed. Uh, so he calls in to, I guess, turn off the what's called the Glasgow block or something like that. So are these people from Ireland? Because Glasgow's in Ireland, right? So I guess that would make sense. Um, as far as the whole Egan lineage. Egan is a Irish name, I believe. So yeah, the Glasgow block was unblocked, and we got Haley R back. So that's gonna be interesting to see what she's gonna be up to next episode. Are they gonna let her stick around? How's that gonna work? But yeah, so after the end of that, we get this face off right here, great shot, and Milchick sends Irvin on his way. He is terminated, or somewhat feels like a death, somewhat, but he'll be going on the outside of things. So ready to see who he's talking to on the phone, why Bert is following him, but we haven't seen the last of Irvin, I guess you can say, as far as the Audi is concerned. But all right, refiners, that's gonna be it for this Severance season 2. episode 4 review. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Make sure to hit that like button. I know y'all can hit this quota 100 likes. Let's get it, y'all. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it. Y'all tell me y'all predictions, theories down below in the comments. And I will see you guys for episode 5. And till then, praise Kier. I'm out of here.